A landmark copper stack at Port Kembla, south of Sydney, has been successfully demolished. Nearly 1,000 explosives were loaded into the 198-metre high historic brick tower. Adine Cassidy is there. Good morning, Adine. Did all go according to plan?
Look, it absolutely did, Anne, and as you can see, it's pretty windy here at the moment, and that was one of their main concerns, was that the wind would actually blow the smoke cloud over the residents' houses. But thankfully that didn't happen. It was very still, it went off according to plan, and I'm told the stack owners and the planning department are extremely happy with how it went. If you can see the vision, it came down not quite as expected, but it was very smooth, and you know, after you hear that one explosion, it was just a matter of seconds before it hit the ground and turned into rubble. There was some significant delays. It was supposed to happen around 8:30 and then it was 9 and 11. We believe that's because there were people inside the evacuation area. The 250 residents had to evacuate at 7:30 this morning, and they won't be allowed back in now until the site has been dampened down and the inspectors have gone in to test it for any chemicals and any toxins. There is some concern that there may still be some asbestos inside the building. They believe most of it was removed about 3 months ago, and that was part of the planning process. But now the residents will be allowed back into their homes once the site has been cleared and the dust is well and truly settled.
So once that testing has been done, what's in store for the site?
They're planning on redevelopment. They're going to sell the area. There are obviously some stacks behind it. They're keeping those and they're still operating. But this was the main one, and there were concerns that it had to come down as well because it was so old. It's been there since 1965. So, you know, despite the protests over the last few years about it coming down, it was very peaceful here this morning and everyone seemed to enjoy it. It was a great spectacle.
Yes, pretty spectacular pictures coming there from Port Kembla, south of Sydney, as that stack came tumbling down. Adine Cassidy on site, thank you very much for joining us this morning.